So when you create lead or sign up forms, you need to make sure that the forms are as simple as possible so you have more chances of people actually wanting to fill them up, right? You have to make sure that you don't ask for information that you're not going to need. So don't make those forms too complicated. I'll give you an example. On my own website, Cat Links, we used to ask for a lot of information up front before they can even sign up for a trial, like first name, last name, email, repeat the email, put your password, repeat your password. We asked a lot of information. So we simplified the process and now we only ask for domain and email. And we figure out the rest later on. But that way, we improved the conversion rate of the trial signups. So make sure that you do the same. Go through your forms and make sure that they are simple, that you don't are not blocking people by asking too much information. And that way it'll be easier for them to fill out the forms and you're going to get more leads or more signups or whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Now, there is an exception here because sometimes you can use your forms to segment out users that you don't want them to fill out the form, right? So that's another thing. You might find this if you go to a HubSpot website or a blog article, and then you have call to actions, and you're going to be presented with a form if you want to download a resource, for example, that has a bunch of fields, like 10 different fields, everything from how big is your company, what's the average income, like that's a lot of information. But they do that because they want to segment the people that are going to fill out the form. So if you have a small company and are not like in the selected size of the company or are not in the income range you're looking for, you're not even going to fill out the form. And if you fill it out, they use that information even to segment and to know which sales reps are going to handle the lead, right? But we're not HubSpot. And on most cases, what we need is volume of leads. So if that's your case, focus on creating forms that are as simple as possible so that you're not blocking your users from actually wanting to fill them out. All right. And if it's not the case for you and you do need to use your forms as a segmentation process, then go for it. But keep in mind, less is more. So ask for the least information that you need in order to create the initial contact. And then you can talk to them and get to know them better, right? And get all the information that you're going to need. But right now, I would suggest focus on simple forms so people can sign up.